How did you see this struggle within our political parties in the Gambia?
Yeah, so I mean, personally, I'm surprised in vibrations in our political parties, because simply then I feel still in the political parties a matter loring kunke. Yeah, in terms of structures, in terms of laws or bylaws, all right, and in terms of coming mirror, because political party law yalo mum mirele kan, yalo mum hammele kan, and so that ndenga menje na cross roto over the period coming since independence to date, na political party still democracy memja dasatale bake, still party sotonta party doing bije bari ninnata decision making to, for example, and in power make exercise in the political party ikaje ko decision making in power be either more killing or more than the blokono, and not coming the rest of the party involved taje okono, because imang proper structures coming bundal ni silo lande mealon ko political party ko constitutional hamme nyameng ay ken national institution ti yaje mealon ko asi banko ta e banko mara. This is why the political party be in power equal ruling party, now be in opposition equal government in waiting. So political party mu government let it like a banko tamandi pro political party e sahaya fighter luring loi senul kan aitel luring dalila senul kan aitel luring sila senul kan aning bundal mealon ko senate bambanta. Now no man can drone certainly even lokita anyway no sabasi soton nole, but the kind of no saba menteka na party to I bajaloko a lot of the time a mantari dending nim progress have made programs or objectives or ideology in terms of the party, but about personality issues, differences, and and so on. And so it means that when the political parties hanisa mantari in a shape me alonko for me it qualified to be called a political party, and for me that also explains walam dalilo to me alonko Gambia democracy koleata ma soto no nyanta soto nyama in good governance ma soto no as a nation, as a country, because the government be based on political parties like so ni political party mang democratic mang good governance soto, and ni ko democracy ni good governance be loring sartol le kan ni tonkon le kan ni wol man sahaje même mina kala wolom ni political party le man sakunda ta ibe man sakunda ta mandela wonyale. So Masakunda Fanantina democracy soton and good governance. And Nimo soton, democracy and good governance, Yiruata soton nola. Yeah. So elo ninom na political party la problem ti, which is why for many times memmanke beating. Kon na political party inyanta falinale. Inyanta reform killer. Now I know before 2016 menun dictatorship le kono mealon ko même fane o sabu is because na political party be lari no nyame jawaralom and in PPP atele ba nyato atelom everything to there like NCP instead of Mustafa Diba warante Asan Musa Kamal in GPDP, and so political party made government control like PPP. You can see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 elections you continue to win. Yeah, because Satwe Mel political party taman like be dasaring. Therefore, Satwe Mel banko for taman or found be dasaring. Na democratic standards najibe during the PPP regime, First Republic, it be dasaring no bakele. So what before PPP was easy, pre win every election. So we don't problem because in the end, government transparent la, government effective la, government at a perform la, deliver, and yanta deliver nyame. So before yani corruption ning wo batale wo yiriwandila, so that asian la nyala mealon ko 1994 coup d'etat keta. Now what would expect coming wobe kala momenti be falindiro kala, not just coming in a state but na multi-party system from ba change la. But AFPRC me yela matakata APRC ye tradition killing la continue.
Problem will be just science and
what traditional continuator and so APRC for ya jame bulo kono wonya and everything it's not Gambia or APRC first and foremost alanta nyadile with ya jamela interest because it's the party leader. So party leader ngawla prioritize beyond and above the party and even the country. So all the other parties came again into it. UDP will form the other parties will continue to wonya no dictatorship kono for 2016 nga bondi 2017. So I had expected before 2017 all the parties would realize okay, you can give an excuse to say yalo menu dictatorship like calendar, so democratic standards, good governance standards, maybe we don't have luxury for that because we are fighting a dictatorship. It's like parties community South Africa they were fighting against apartheid. ANC they didn't have time for a lot of democratic good governance standards. But bring apartheid bande maje ANC bejanyanta because the reform menjanta kala imanna okay, and now you are not anymore fighting apartheid. You are now in a democratic dispensation. So dictatorship banta, and now we are in this democratic dispensation, and the parties will masona reform la. So what is going to happen is the explosion will start implosion from inside. In the more they start like a new fight because there's no more dictatorship. So we are in this democratic dispensation and everybody ideas mission, objectives and everything else. So in the end, nundo meye muta. Alright, that one leader or that group they are may party muta together cannot hold them anymore. So vibrational lebekela. So for me, member kekan UDP, alright, or NPP, or DOI, the GDC, and what the new ones are coming, and so on. They'll all go through this. Yeah, they'll all shatter until you realize, look, okay, this party cannot operate we have to put proper standards. In Deso Kono, I'm going to produce a paper, alright, suggesting reforms, what needs to be reformed.
In political parties.
In political parties. So for example, one issue, one political parties, if they want to modernize, three things are modernize and democratize. Yeah, the two things, to modernize and democratize. So one thing, for example, flag bearer position and secretary general and party leader.
Yeah.
Now, if you look at it, Nico carrying on secretary general and party leader. When it comes to flag bearer, there's no doubt that secretary general party that will be the flag bearer. Because, again, let us also remember the background. The background, the surrounding, is then we are a very patriarchal, society. A socio-cultural system, kebayani nyatonkaya horomane in a way that we don't question them. So we be confused, and then all the religious interpretation or misinterpretation menkake we be system ne kredi melonko participation aka affect le accountability aka affect le transparency aka affect le melonko benna party batandika. So near secretary general party leader ke mo killing wala opposition muta. And the constitution allows law as flag bearer. Most likely, I will be a flag bearer. And ever since independence, during the time from the BT any party member with the secretary general and party leader is also the flag bearer.
Yes.
Yeah, so that when you to realize, look, it is important party secretary general and party leader keep position to Niamuta, you cannot stand for flag bearer. You separate.
Right.
Yeah, and then we need to sit also to define Munamu secretary general and party leader. In fact, what does that mean? Secretary general and party leader. Should they even be together? Should we even have a position called secretary general or party leader? Or should we, for instance, party chairman, for example, or so? And term limit, should those things have term limits? So, as I said, I'm a paper bundle on that.
Okay. Right.
Looking at many areas of reform.
To read that,
yeah. So, in question about what is happening in NPP or UDP and other party, personally, I'm not surprised. In some sense, I welcome it because it is this vibration also. Member party force to do the reforms they need to do. So they either do it willingly or unwillingly because the circumstances.
Okay. All right.